Hi, I'm Glenn McGinnis, host of Outburst on the Cable Public Affairs channel. Lately, we, like many people, have been doing things differently. We've been talking to Canadians across the country via Zoom about the COVID-19 pandemic and the issues surrounding it. We posed this question to Canadians. How eager are you to see restrictions lifted?
The only thing I'm worried about is, you look at the Spanish influenza and it was the second wave that killed the most people. I just don't want them to lift it too early and it to hit harder than it's already hit. It's already hit so hard, but I live at home with my mother. She's over 60. We all have family members that we love and we want to see make it through this. So I just don't want them to do it too soon.
Personally, I don't have a problem with it. I don't feel that I'm constrained. I don't feel that I'm restricted. I think that it's common respect for other people to keep your distance and to make sure that you don't make someone else sick. So being restricted from being able to eat in a restaurant all packed in together or getting on an airplane with everybody knee to jowl, no, I have no problem with that. And sure, I've got lots of things I'd like to be doing that I'm not able to do because of the restrictions, but that's life. Sometimes we have to put on our big girl pants and pull them up and say, hey, soldier on.
Do we want to be outside? Do we want to be gathering? We do. But we're following the guidelines because by breaking those guidelines, we might never get out in the summer. So we're hanging on to it now. We are antsy. Yes, I want to get outside. And we're allowed to get outside. We're allowed to gather socially distanced. But, our typical summer gatherings are not available yet. We're hoping they're coming soon. But we will do what we have to keep ourselves safe and to end this as soon as possible.
As bad as the epidemic is in the virus, and it has to be taken seriously, we have to look at the big picture. How are people, is there going to be fallout from this? And I think there already is. So there has to be looking at it in a wider view and all the consequences of lockdowns and whatnot. But yes, ease the regulations, but do it safely.
It's a 50-50 thing. I'm very eager for restrictions to get lifted, but also eager to find out more and still worried what it would mean if the restrictions get lifted, both for the businesses and health-wise.
We have housing problems in Nunavut. We have lots of people living in housing together in groups, and that in itself is bad enough. But if we're to lift our travel restrictions and have potentially infected people coming into the community here in Iqaluit, but anywhere in Nunavut, it is going to spread like wildfire because it's impossible to socially distance when you live 14 adults in a 4-bedroom house, and that's a genuine case. So if we were to lift those restrictions, that is going to be catastrophic for our communities in Nunavut.